Well, developing right now, Venezuela is reeling from a pair of back-to-back earthquakes. Yeah, those images are stunning. Video captured buildings crumbling to the ground just outside the capital city. At least 188 people have died so far. Those numbers keep going higher. Nearly 1,000 were hurt. The 7.2 and 7.5 earthquakes were the most powerful quakes to hit Venezuela in more than a century. To talk more about the devastating earthquakes, the damage, Jose Morales, he is with Illinois-Venezuelan Alliance here in Chicago. He's joining us. Thank you for being a part of our reporting today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I know that you have folks and family back in Venezuela. First of all, tell me how they're doing and sort of how they're describing the situation right now in that country.
Well, the situation is pretty dire right now. The crumbles are still on the streets. They're everywhere. There are people trying to get their dear ones rescued. Fortunately, my family seems to be okay, but there's a lot of people that are still missing and accounted for and under the rubble. So the situation is not good at all.
And you said some of your own family members are still unaccounted for.
Yes, that is right. We still have some members in the state of La Guaira by the sea that was the most affected, that we still are looking for information about them, yes.
You know, through the Illinois-Venezuelan Alliance, you are able to help a lot of folks that have come here to Chicago in the last 5-10 years. And I imagine a lot of them are reaching out to you right now. I'm sure people have realized or know that, especially in the last 10 years, we've developed a very big Venezuelan community here in Chicago. What are they telling you?
We have grown a lot in terms of the number of people, and yes, of course, the services that they need are always increasing. And in a situation like this, the need for information, the need for goods, for water, for baby food, for money, for everything is multiplying. So yeah, we are trying to give back to the Venezuelan community right now over there. So that we can help.
Okay, and before we go, we are going to talk about what you're trying to do and how you're able to help. But I do want to touch on this issue that, look, we all know that Venezuela has had a very difficult few years with big need when it comes to medicine and food and supplies. Obviously, the political climate as well in Venezuela. How do you think they overcome something like this now to be hit with an earthquake, and a very damaging earthquake at that?
Solidarity is a word that runs deep into Venezuelans, and we try to help each other because we know how hard life is for us. I think we are going to be able to go through all this. The political situation right now is taking aside. Priority will be the search, rescue, and rebuilding of the country.
Okay. I mentioned that you're doing a lot of things here to get some help to the families in Venezuela. Tell me about some of them.
Yes, the Illinois-Venezuelan Alliance has set up 4 donation centers, the 3 Rica Arepa restaurants over the city, and our own office in La Villita. So if we are accepting donations of water, non-perishable foods, medicines, and anything that is related to, of course, injuries and things like that. We are also taking money donations at our website, illvenalliance.org, for those that feel inclined to do so.
Yeah, it's got to be so tough. I spoke with Ana Gil, who is your counterpart at the Alliance, and when I talked to her on the phone today, she was almost in tears, saying, how could this be happening in my country given everything that they've been through in the last few years? I imagine that's how you feel as well.
Absolutely, yes. It is very sad. It is something that touches deep into our hearts, but at the same time, it makes us be resolved to go over and fix it and rebuild and be again a very beautiful and prosperous and democratic country.
Okay, Jose Morales with the Illinois-Venezuelan Alliance. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
All right.